Do I love the shampoo? No, I don't love the shampoo. I love this. Hey y'all, it's Shea. What's up? I am back finally. I feel like I'm the very last person to come in, but I am here today to review a new product by Queen Mother, also known as Whitney, but better known as Naptural85. She has launched the 4th product in her product line, Melanin Haircare. I have reviewed the other products. What can I say? I love supporting us, love supporting Black women. So I have reviewed the cream, which launched first. You can check out the video right here. And then when the leave-in / detangler / pre-poo / moisturizer / styler, the 7-in-1 dropped, I also reviewed it as well as the oil, and you can check out that review here as well. So I'm no stranger to Melanin Haircare, but I will say that this was the product that I was most excited about besides the gel. Whitney, we still waiting. Besides the gel, this is definitely the product that I look forward to the most. If you are no stranger to Naptural85, I mean, I've been following Whitney before I went natural. She's definitely an OG in the natural hair community. She released a black soap shampoo 4 years ago, a DIY black soap shampoo that a lot of people have tried. I have never tried it before until I made my own. Well, we're gonna get into that. I had never tried it, but it has been a staple shampoo for a lot of people. That DIY has over 1 million views, has been used, seen, tried time and time again. But anyway, she released her version, her commercial version of her black soap DIY, and of course, I had to pick it up. What I noticed about this product is that it is in some ways very similar to her DIYs in terms of including some of the ingredients in the original DIY, such as glycerin, rosemary oil, lavender oil, tea tree oil, argan oil, and peppermint oil. All those oils were in the original formula. So I made it. I thought it was really important to compare the DIY that a lot of us use and love compared to a commercial product. This DIY is really economical. You can get black soap for little or nothing and water. Obviously the oils will cost you a bit more, but this is not an expensive DIY to make at all. While this product retails for $20, but it is 16 fluid ounces, and also the shipping is $10. I said like a year ago that the shipping is high, and I'll say that now the shipping is high. So this shampoo will run you more like $30 if you don't buy a bunch of stuff and get the free shipping. Do I think even $30 is bad for a natural 16-ounce shampoo? I don't, but I know everybody don't got the coins. But anyway, I think we've done enough long talking. Let's get into using the actual product. Okay, I use the shampoo like I do all of my shampoos. I did go in with a pre-poo. African black soap can be very stripping on the hair. Even when there's oils and stuff in it, that's just the nature of the soap itself. So I did go in with a pre-poo. So you see me rinsing out my pre-poo in this video. I pre-poo always, even when I'm co-washing, but it's especially important when you're using a shampoo like this one. After rinsing out my pre-poo, I did section my hair into 4 sections. I wash in sections. That's important for me to retain my length. And then I went in the back section and applied water. I like applying my cleansers on soaking wet hair. Y'all know I don't usually do that, but it's important for me to go in with soaking wet hair just so the product can be very effective. I will say that the packaging on this shampoo, like the other products, are beautiful. Melanin Haircare has some of the most beautiful packaging. It's so clean, it's so streamlined, it's so beautiful. Honestly, the packaging is top notch. The texture of this product really surprised me. I expected it to be watery like a DIY African black soap. Even black soaps by other companies tend to be very watery, but not this product. It was almost like a syrup. It really looked like molasses. It felt like molasses on the hair in terms of the texture. It's just an amazing texture. I think Whitney really nailed the texture of this product. I was really in awe when I applied this product to my hair. It felt very softening at first. You apply it to your hair and it almost feels like conditioner, or at least that is what it felt like to me. I was able to go through and finger detangle my hair. Now, I am not saying to go in and detangle like you would a conditioner, but you can detangle in some ways with this shampoo, especially if you do some pre-detangling like I do outside of the shower. I'm not saying to go in full force and detangle, but I was able to detangle a little bit. I don't just put shampoo on my scalp. We don't play those games around here. I do put shampoo on my entire hair strand. I ain't in that, okay? So I do go in and wash my entire head, and it was just a really amazing experience. On the hair, the shampoo felt luxurious, it felt rich, it felt like a spa day. It's a really amazing shampoo. I loved how the shampoo felt, and I just continued this process through all the sections, and it was great. It really was great. When I apply products in the shower, I do apply product to each section, and then I rinse out all of the sections together. That just is what works best for me, and that did not change throughout this wash day. Now it's time to go in with my DIY, well, really Whitney's DIY black soap shampoo, which was very different than this one. So let me show you how I made it right quick. I followed Queen Mother's recipe to a T as much as I could with what I had in my ingredient collection. To make black soap, you really only need 2 ingredients, black soap and warm water. But of course, a few other ingredients help to combat the drying, stripping nature of black soap. African black soap is antiviral, antifungal, and antibacterial. It cleans the scalp and hair, creating a perfect environment that promotes healthy hair growth. And what's the goal? Booty crack length hair. It's great to combat hair loss, itchiness, and skin conditions such as eczema. Like Whitney, I use 1 ounce of black soap. I cut the soap up so that it's easier to melt into the water. Then I poured warm water over the soap, making sure to cover the soap completely with a little more water for good measure. You can use as little or as much water as you wish, depending on how potent and thick you want the soap to be. You can give it a mix and stop here, but I love myself, so I'm going in with more ingredients, starting with 1.5 tablespoons of the Melanin Haircare multi-use pure oil blend. The recipe called for jojoba oil, but I ain't had none of that, so I did go in with her oil, and it does have jojoba oil in it. I then added 1 teaspoon of vegetable glycerin. I will link everything I used down below per usual. Then a half a teaspoon of argan oil. I bought mine directly in Morocco because I'm fancy. The recipe called for 1 teaspoon of vitamin E, but I also didn't have that on hand, so I did go in with 1 teaspoon of my DIY aloe vera oil. I have a video on how I make it. You can check it out in the cards. And then I went in with 1 teaspoon of neem oil. My neem oil is also infused with turmeric powder because, like I said, I'm fancy. You can use all of these oils. You can use none of these oils. It's really up to you. Use what you got. Lastly, Whitney's version calls for a blend of 4 different essential oils: rosemary, peppermint, tea tree, and lavender. But I was out of all of them, so I just used a few drops of ginger essential oil. I gave it 1 final mix, and I let the black soap melt for 1 to 2 hours. Once the black soap completely dissolved into the water, I decant it into an applicator bottle, and it's ready to go. Like the Melanin product, I did go in and wet the section first. The consistency of this black soap, because I didn't add a thickener or anything to it, is loosey-goosey. It is watery. It's a black soap shampoo, so it definitely isn't syrupy and smooth like the commercial product, obviously. When you apply it into your hand, it does fall off your hands like water. So you can't really compare it to the shampoo in that way. It has a much looser consistency. So I applied it directly on to my scalp. I did find that I had to use more of it, of course, because it's not as concentrated as the commercial product, but it did apply to my hair really well. I didn't have any issues with applying. What I noticed about this product is that, one, it had more slip than the Melanin Haircare product. It also made my hair feel moisturized, at least when applying it, than the Melanin product did. That's not to say that a Melanin product wasn't softening on my hair or it didn't have slip, but for me, this had superior moisture, superior slip, but I did have to use a bit more of it, but I didn't mind because I had all the ingredients in my collection already. I didn't have to go out and buy anything. The process was the same. I rubbed it throughout my scalp. I rubbed it throughout my hair. I detangled, did some light finger detangling, nothing crazy. And that's it. The process was basically the same. Both of the products, I would say, didn't really leave any substantial tingle on my scalp. I didn't feel any type of, deep penetrating into my scalp or anything like that. Even though both products do contain essential oils, for some reason I didn't get a tingly feeling that I often get with my essential oils, and I found that to be super interesting. But I did, go back in the other section and apply the shampoo the same way. Scrub, 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 rub it up, dub, dub, and that's pretty much it. It was an excellent experience using this DIY shampoo as well. Can't even lie about it, can't lie to ya. While I was rinsing my hair out, I could feel the subtle differences in my hair, but I really wasn't 100% sure until I completely rinsed the product out. Okay, so now that I've rinsed it out, let's talk about it. I would say that the DIY version made my hair feel softer. I won't say that the softness was miles ahead of this commercial product. I will not say that. But my hair was softer on that side, definitely. I would say most definitely that this is more of a clarifying shampoo. I only went in with it once. The second wash, I actually went in with a co-wash because my hair wasn't super dirty and I did feel that this was going to strip my life, literally strip the entire thing, all 28 years. So I didn't go in a second time with it, but it is very much a clarifying shampoo. If you're looking for a clarifying shampoo, this your girl. But that's not something that I really look for. I am more interested in moisturizing shampoos because I use sulfate shampoos to strip my hair down. That is just what I do. I know everyone doesn't use sulfates, but I use sulfate shampoos like every 6 weeks, every 8 weeks or so to strip everything out of my hair. So I don't necessarily need a clarifying natural shampoo, but I know a lot of people like their hair to be stripped down, then this is definitely your girl. On the DIY side as well, I had a lot more curl definition. The left side of my hair is actually usually more frizzy, but somehow whatever is in this mix, my curls looked a lot better. Maybe it's because my hair wasn't as stripped down as it was on the Melanin side, but I definitely noticed a difference in the texture and in the curl definition. If you don't pre-poo, this is going to strip the heck out of your hair. I'm gonna tell you that from now. If you don't like the stripping feeling, you definitely need to go in with a pre-poo. Even going in with a pre-poo, I can still feel the clarifying and stripping nature of this product. This product says it's not going to strip your hair. Well, I just don't think that is true. It will strip your hair, but if you go in with a pre-poo, it helps. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I personally, based on how I wash my hair and my hair needs, I prefer the DIY product. I do. This recipe, like Whitney, 4 years ago, you did that. This is amazing, no doubt about it. I prefer the DIY. It's so freaking good. Even though I prefer the DIY, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this is the best product in Whitney's line. I have tried all of the products, the cream, the oil, and the conditioner, and this is my favorite product from her line, and that says a lot because I don't really bang with shampoo like that. But this product, besides the claim to not strip your hair, this product is going to do everything you want it to do. It does revive the hair because of the black cumin oil and the turmeric and the charcoal is going to cleanse your hair while also promoting hair growth. It does all the things it says it's going to do. So if you are looking for a product that for the most part does what it says it's going to do, I would recommend this product. This is the best product in Whitney's line. She got 4 products and the shampoo is the best. Honestly, it is. I like the shampoo. Do I love the shampoo? No. I don't love the shampoo. I love this. I don't love the shampoo, but I know everyone doesn't like DIYs, and I know everyone doesn't like moisturizing shampoos, so I'm trying to be as neutral as possible. It is an amazing shampoo. Definitely recommend you trying it out like I do all of Melanin Haircare products. Whitney Naptural85 is Queen Mother. She has helped our edges. She has helped us to flourish for years, and she deserves all the praise and all the love. Congrats again on the launching of your 4th product. Congrats to Whitney. She is now in Ulta. Big ups to Whitney. Big up, big up, big up. Bless up, bless up, bless up. So proud of her. She's doing the big things, and this is something you should check out. But that's it, guys. I'm outie. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Bye, y'all.